Welcome back to Team Dribbling Donkey Balls.
It gets harder and harder for you to come up with something new every time.
I'm constantly thinking like, shit, have I said that one before? Like, do I need to just like freestyle something right now? Like, it's really stressful actually. I mean,
I can help. I can come up with like maybe we should have like a double dragon generator. Okay,
oh, that would be great.
That has like a load of D's.
Yeah.
And then a load of D other words. And
a lot of other D's, but they can never duplicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone can come up with a little program for us.
I just thought of one that we never used before. Team Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, man.
Oh.
Fuck, that's
okay,
awesome,
so
actually.
You got to add all of the verbs. Are they verbs? No. Adjectives?
Yeah.
No, what are they?
I don't know.
What are the...
I haven't gone to school in like 20 years.
I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember what the terminology is. And do you know what? I don't give a fuck, actually.
Yeah, that's
learning
right, school. Yeah, learning. Suck my
all
dick,
that
learning. How about that? Oh, shit.
Whatever. We need one on the nouns or whatever on one side.
Yeah, nouns.
And proper
fucking
not
suck my
words
dick,
on the
two
other
nouns
side.
and adjectives.
Whatever.
I don't even know what you are, but guess what?
Please, someone
I'm
more
always
smart
up for a
than
good
us.
time.
Make us a generator.
Make us
that.
a generator, somebody. Make us a Team Double Dragon generator. That'd be great.
That would be great.
This kind of reminds me.
Now we've got that request out the window.
Yeah, that
out the way.
Out the window. Yeah, we just chucked that request out the window. Hi. So anyway, we're back. Team Double Dragons back in the motherfucking house. And what are we going to talk about today, Lewis?
So last
indulge me.
Time I talked a little bit about how I used to watch my older friend, play games. Now it wouldn't have worked if he was my.
And this guy was like a triple-barreled last name as well, so he's like clearly posh as fuck.
He wasn't really.
David Reese Jones Trottenheimer.
I think when that happens, okay, why does that happen? Well, it happens probably because the two parents can't agree, or the woman is quite attached to her name. Maybe it's like something that she does. It's often when you find a double-barreled name, you have to think where it's come from, and if it's recent, then, i.e., if it's something which the two parents have married and combined their names, you have to think why that is.
Yeah, why did they combine their names?
Usually, I think it's slightly anti-macho. Okay, if I was a man, okay, and I was marrying a woman. It would be like, okay, you're taking my name.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch,
take
yeah. What if you just had like this amazing synergy that you didn't realize? Like, what if you're the soon-to-be wife, and your last name is like Dick, and I'm the soon-to-be husband, and my last name is Jizzing. Like, the synergy is amazing, right?
That synergy is astonishing.
Yeah, because then you could be like Barry Jizzing Dick.
I mean, that works.
And it would work super well, too, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, the odds are you're never going to get a good synergy for a double-barrel name. Like, let's face it.
But also, some names are, like, kind of too long. Okay, so, for example, my name is Brindley, and that's about the limit at which you could get away with double-barrel. And such, you know what, some people, when they double-barrel stuff, they tend to double-barrel a long one with a short one, okay?
Yeah.
So it would be like Massingbird Smith.
Okay? Wait, that sounds good, actually. Massingbird.
It does, doesn't it? Like James Massingbird Smith.
Yeah.
That would be like my pseudonym if I wrote a book.
I think that's my porn name. It's like the porn name thing, isn't it? You take like your middle name and your street name, and that becomes your porn name. Massingbird Smith, though. I think if your last name was Massingbird Smith, I think you would just keep your original name. Just be like, I was built for porn.
But, for example, if you married into, like, the Alan Sugar family. Like, imagine Alan Sugar's daughter.
Yeah.
Maybe granddaughter. I don't know how old he is. Imagine if I married her. Right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to, show that I was, like, attached to the Sugar family. And she wanted to keep that sort of recognition as well. Some people love to do that. And love to keep that recognition in the family. And some people want to go away from it as far as they can and make the name on their own.
Yeah.
Okay? So the good example is Duncan Jones, because he's obviously David Bowie.
That's right. Can you stop doing that? Every
What?
time you mention David Bowie, you don't have to sing in his voice. Like,
Yeah, you do.
I guess you kind of do.
So,
in space.
So his son was Zowie Bowie.
Zowie Bowie, yeah.
But he decided, I'm just going to be called Duncan Jones. I don't want any people to talk about my dad at all.
Yeah.
He wanted
to be known for being himself and not for his association with his dad.
Yeah, exactly. He wanted to build his own name, and good for him. But other people cannot help but trade off the family name. They love the family name. That family name, is everything to them. Like Walmart, the Walmart heirs, they can't get enough.
Yeah, they all want to be called Walmart.
You know, the old Walmart family.
Understandably, too. It's the Waltons,
them out.
isn't it? The Walmart. It's the Waltons.
Bernie, I'll burn. Feel the burn.
Field of Burns.
The burn unit.
The burn unit.
Is going
shit.
fantastically well in the old do you reckon who's going to win this election? 2016.
Do you know what? I really don't care.
You don't care?
No, I really
don't. It affects all of us, Sips. I mean, we're in the UK.
Yeah, of course it affects us in the UK.
It does affect the world. Who is in charge of America?
Who do you think is going to win, Lewis? And more importantly, who do you want to win?
Well, the fact that Trump is doing so well in the polls.
He's not, though.
He is the favourite Republican at the moment.
Really?
Which is mind-blowing, isn't it?
That's mind-blowing, yeah. That is mind-blowing. But, George W. Bush was elected and re-elected, so maybe it's not like that surprising, right?
That's true. I mean, that's a good example of a bit of nepotism at work, but we're not going to, anyway. Yeah. We're not going to go into that. I mean, could you imagine having another Clinton as well? It would be like Bush, Clinton, Bush, Clinton.
I think that's what we need. I think we need another sax-playing president.
And then after Clinton, it'll be Obama's daughter.
What did Obama do? He didn't even play an instrument or anything. What the fuck?
We need more Bushes, Clintons, and then it'll be the next. It'll be like someone. It'll be a Roosevelt next, and then
we need Al Gore. I think somebody should revive Al Gore's bid for the presidency. They need to get him back.
They need to defibrillate Al Gore's bid for the presidency.
Yeah, they need to get.
Why do you like Al Gore so much?
I don't actually. I just find him kind of funny. Just in
like
a weird way, like in a Ned Flanders kind of way, you know?
He is, yeah. Be good to have a
Ned Flanders.
A prez.
Yeah.
Gore prez.
Anywho. I feel like Obama is too serious. I think we need, like, somebody who's lighthearted.
Did you watch
plays an instrument.
the Jerry Seinfeld Obama episode?
No.
Comedians driving cars.
No,
Did you watch it?
No, is it good?
It's excellent. Yeah, it's excellent.
Is Jerry Seinfeld still really funny?
He actually, do you know what? He is. And, well, he's okay. But he kind of did tease the president a little bit, and it was good. He was kind of obviously a little bit pandering, a little bit nervous, a little bit not himself in the presidency. But he wasn't unwilling to jab at him and tease him a little bit and be quite witty. It was good. So basically, because Jerry Seinfeld has this comedians driving cars, whatever.
Yeah.
Get comedians in cars getting coffee, I think it is. And he's had pretty much everyone good on there so far. And so
did he have Larry David on there?
He's had everyone.
Nice.
And he's pretty much.
Why haven't I seen this?
It's good. I don't know. It's sponsored by Hyundai, or I don't care, somewhere like that.
Oh right, I'm not watching that. I don't like sponsored content.
I don't know. It's on YouTube and it's funded through that. I think you can watch it anyway. Well,
sponsored content on YouTube. That's where I draw the line.
Maybe it's not on YouTube. I can't remember where it is. It might not be on YouTube. It might be on some weird other platform.
Yeah.
I watched a pirate version on YouTube, so maybe I did.
So he was making fun of the Prez, but the Prez was like, Jerry,
the Prez isn't allowed out of his compound.
Right.
He's not allowed out of his kind of area. He couldn't just drive to the local Starbucks.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So they had to do the whole thing on the grounds
at Camp David. Was it at Camp David?
No, I think they did it at the White House.
No, come on, they did not.
I think they did.
They would never let Jerry in the White House. Come on.
They did. They went into the Oval Office and he ate a bit of the apple, and Obama was like, "You gonna leave that there?" It was good. It was funny. They had some good bants.
They had some sick bants together.
I'm making it sound bad, but it was good. You should check it out. So
I will check that out. That sounds good.
The thing I wanted to say was very much like watching your older brother play video games.
Yeah.
And watching someone who's older than you play stuff. People tend to not particularly enjoy watching TV or things with people younger than them in it.
No,
right?
that's true, isn't it? I mean, I would never watch like Home Alone now. Because when Home Alone came out, I was the same age as Macaulay Culkin and I could relate to him. But now, when I watch that, I'm like, this kid, fuck this kid. Like, even though he's like the same age as me pretty much, I think, in real life. But
now he is.
But,
yeah.
You know, he's a kid in the movie still, so. No, I know what you mean, though. It's weird. It's like, it's kind of like our taste in music, right? Like, you don't listen to, you get to a point in your life where you stop listening to new music. And I think that that's something to do with the fact that you don't really want to listen to music produced by people who are younger than you because they talk about shit that you don't care about anymore. You like,
do you know what? I don't have that problem yet, but I think that I would have that problem if I knew that they were younger.
But you just listen to trance all the time, though, so it's different.
No, I listen to, there's a playlist on Spotify called the Discover Weekly. And basically, the guys at Spotify like update it every week with a new list of like 30 songs that I've never heard before. All bands kind of called like, you know, Gone to the Shelter or, you know, the
Whipping Boys.
The Whipping Boys, yeah.
The Flutes.
Or My
it's always
Jizz sprays across the sky. You know, it's something like that. That'll be the title of the band.
Yeah.
And their album will be Space Spunk. That'll be the name of the album.
Jizzing in space.
And they'll have one good song on there.
Yeah.
And that'll be the one which has made it to the weekly thing. And I like that stuff. And there'll be some weird stuff out of Iceland. And so, yeah, but if I knew that they were sort of a band of 15-year-olds, I would be like, oh, I'm not listening to this anymore.
No, I know.
I'm too old.
Yeah.
But it's I wonder if that
I tried to love
phenomenon,
Busted, but I could not. Like
I'm trying to deconstruct this phenomenon is what I'm trying to say, Sips. Because I think that, for example, I think it might be the reason why everyone who is in any of these high school dramas in America always looks about 25. And it's because they are 25.
Yeah.
Going to high school because the actors are 25.
The cast
but I
is
think
Saved
the
by the Bell.
purpose of it is
they were like all in their 30s.
It makes people who are slightly older still watch it.
That's true, actually. That's a good point. I never even really thought about that.
This isn't always true. I mean, I think, for example, with Harry Potter and with certain things to do with some certain settings like school, you can still enjoy that as an older person. But I think there's a certain age that might struggle with it and wouldn't watch it by choice. I think, for example, old people, okay, like my nan, they love. She loves, for example, watching old films.
Yeah.
But also she likes watching TV shows and films with old people in them.
Yeah, with a big bowl of Werther's Originals next to her chair.
Like the Great Exotic Marigold Hotel or whatever.
What?
Or anything with that old, anything with Dame Judi Dench in. You know,
Midsummer Murders.
My nan is into that straight away. And I think, do you know what? I think having an old person in things like James Bond accesses a larger audience, you know, because
I think good point, actually. I never really thought of that.
I think they think, well, look, if she can be involved in it, enjoy this film, so can my nan.
Yeah. But then you take your nan to see the James Bond film, and Daniel Craig is like literally smashing some dude's face open with the butt of a gun. And your nan
and I mean,
is like
I can associate with
crying.
him, right?
Yeah.
Because I think of myself as Dan. No, but he's older than me, right? He's like older brother still, and I think even if I was slightly older, I don't know. The James Bonds are kind of in a weird ageless region, aren't they? They always are between kind of 30 and 50.
Yeah.
They're always
Everybody in James Bond's always so sexy, though. That's the thing. It's like so unrealistic because
But that's the rule.
Nobody's that
Hollywood.
sexy like all the time. Like everyone he meets, like, hey, bit thirsty, can I get a soda? Why, hello, Mr. Bonds. Let me take all my clothes off, give you the soda.
You're right,
like,
actually.
Oh,
everyone,
I'm in my
even like the
suit now,
nerds,
baby, yeah. Oh, I died.
Are always like super gorgeous. Where is the spotty, like disgusting, overweight nerd?
Yeah,
in that film?
the hero. Well, we'll discuss
he'll
that.
Be a bad
we'll
guy,
figure
actually,
it out next time on Team Double Dragon, where we cast a really fat,
we're out of time,
pimply nerd to become the new James Bond.
All right.
Goodbye.
Cool beans. Bye.
Cool beans.
What?